Oh, we're on. Hi, everybody.
Okay, so, sorry we're running late again. Please let us know if the sound is okay. I heard a hum before I turned the computer audio off, so it'd be great to know. And I do have YouTube up as well as Facebook. And hi, Lewis and Andrea over on Facebook, on YouTube. And I'm sure Andrea will be on Facebook as well, because I think she checks in on both.
Hey, everybody.
This
It's
up.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're having a
And?
polar vortex here in Maine, and
Yeah, and evidently the aurora is happening
the aurora borealis is
Go out and
happening
try to
right
look
now.
at it.
Yeah,
after this.
and there was an enormous coronal mass ejection like 2 days ago, and that finally made its way to Earth, and they say the magnetic storm that hit the Earth was greater intensity than anything we've seen in at least the last 20 years. So if the clouds are not in the way, go out and look to the northwest, and if you can see the northern lights, we call that.
Yeah, and evidently it reached pretty far south last night.
Yep.
I think it's worth looking again tonight.
Yep.
Let's see. We have Jeff Raymond. Hi, Jeff. Thank you for sending me those photos of the aurora.
Yep.
Yeah, and Jeff's got a good point. It's much easier to see all the colors by taking photos with your cell phone camera.
Yeah, I'll have to see it in real time, though.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I lived in Turner, it just randomly, and I've missed it here because I don't have a northern sky here. I don't have any view to the north. But when I lived in Turner, I had a wide open view to the northwest. I could see the mountains over by Rangeley. I could see Mount Washington, and I used to see the aurora. I wouldn't say it was common, but it wasn't rare
Yeah.
to walk outside in the winter and see the aurora. And I've really missed it here. So maybe I'll go out later and try to find it. So, who else is here? We've got Jeff, we've got Leslie Bartow.
Thank you for putting the tip jar in for.
Absolutely, she did, yep.
Thank you,
And the
Leslie.
Chartiers are here as well as on YouTube. Thank you for posting the YouTube information. Remember, the sound is better on YouTube. Nina from Maryland. Deb Hughes Gar is here. Can we play something snappy to warm up the guitar fingers, please?
Oh, Deb from
Maybe a
Alberta.
jiggity jig. Yep.
Oh, my guitar student. I don't know what to call it, Deb, but just watch these fingers. Watch these fingers. That'll help you.
And Melissa Clark Seastrand is here. If I can stand the cold. Yeah, it's going to be really cold tonight, so
And
it's definitely time to bundle up.
but this coming weekend in New England, it's going to be
Way cold.
way colder. They're talking about wind chills in the minus 40s and
Wow.
actual air temperature in the minus 20s Fahrenheit. So, and
In the minus 20s?
air temperature
Not here. Not here.
here, no.
I think
in Maine.
the lowest I saw for here
Minus
was
11.
was like minus 10, minus 11.
Yep. Hey, but here we are. Here we are. Hey, let's get warm
Hi,
together.
Katerina.
Katerina.
Oh, that sounds good. Katerina had noodles, kale, and eggs with hot sauce for supper.
Anything's good with hot sauce.
We had spaghetti.
Yeah.
I had another idea in mind, but I ran out of
We
time.
know.
So,
What else is new, right?
fortunately, I make really big pots of spaghetti sauce and put them in the freezer, and there's always the possibility of spaghetti, which is Bill's favorite meal, so he
Yeah.
never complains.
And all we want to do is have Bill not complain. Right? I mean, or
Well, it's helpful.
one of the major things.
It's helpful.
Hey,
Hi, Allison.
Allison, and so let's get a
All right,
temperature.
this is very cool.
weather
what's
report
the
from
temperature in
Lafayette.
Louisiana?
Yeah, it was very cold in the
Chicken kebabs and hash browns.
Florida Panhandle, like freezing a couple days ago. So I suspect in Louisiana it was about the same. So let's hear what the weather report.
Hot sauce. Friday in Wisconsin, low 22, high minus 10. Low minus 22, high minus 10. So that's the cold that's coming our way.
Yeah, and that's from
Yep.
the.
That's
from-
Wisconsin.
yeah, okay.
And let's see what else is going on here. Leslie's asking about hot sauce.
Well, anything's good with
My
hot
favorite is Tabasco Chipotle.
sauce. Oh, and
And then there's a really good Cajun garlic hot
Yep.
sauce.
but we were in Louisiana at Avery Island, and we toured the Tabasco
We did.
factory, and at that time, this was when we were at Dewey Ball. That was
A
like
long time. That was
25 years ago.
Yeah.
That the what is it? Chipotle was the big thing, and they were really pushing it.
Big
That
new
was it.
thing. The
Yeah.
big new thing. Yeah.
And it's got a smoky flavor with it. Oh man. Anyway,
And
Let-
Lewis had a bowl of Raisin Bran for supper.
my
What
brother
can I say?
Bruce always tells about his favorite meal when he was just out of college, and it was popcorn and frozen lima beans, cooked frozen lima beans.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
At least they're
got a-
cooked. Lewis also says IU won the championship last night.
Yes, they did.
Another 100-year event.
Yeah. Oh man. And I was following that, and Fernando Mendoza is my man. I won't tell you that.
And single-digit lows here tonight.
Yeah.
Here he is. So, yes, and let's see. Ellison says it's 58 in
you're breaking our hearts,
Oof.
dear. Hey,
Katerina says, got into Marie Sharp when we traveled to Belize. I may need to import some. I haven't heard of that. And Nina says it's a balmy 36 in Baltimore.
wow.
Okay, let's get the show on the road. Bill has a cold weather song for you.
Okay, the
You've heard it before, but what the heck?
the
We got
frozen I was
wicked
thinking
cold weather
frozen
coming.
lager, and I learned this song from my scoutmaster Dick Rhodes when I was in Boy Scouts in Durham, New Hampshire, Troop 154. Go go go, and it's the frozen lager, and we're gonna play it in the key of G. Is it?
That's where I would usually do it.
That's your little pickup. That's your little introduction.
Oh, okay.
I went to town one evening, was to a small cafe. A 40-year-old waitress to me these words did say, I see you are a logger, and not just a common bum, for only a logger stirs coffee with his thumb. My logger came to see me one cold and wintry day. He held me in a fond embrace that broke 3 vertebrae. He kissed me when we parted, so hard it broke my jaw. I could not speak to tell him he forgot his Mackinaw. Take it back. my logger, wandering through the snow, going gaily homeward at 48 below. The weather tried to freeze him, it tried its level best. At 100 degrees below zero, he buttoned up his vest. It froze way down to China, it froze to the stars above. At 1,000 degrees below zero, it froze my love. Take it again. They tried in vain to thaw him, and would you believe it, sir? They made him into axe blades to cut the Douglas fir. That's how I lost my logger. Now to this cafe I come to sit and wait for someone who stirs coffee with his thumb. Frozen lager. Thank you, Dick
An
Rhodes,
oldie and a goodie.
wherever you are right now.
Oh, lentil spaghetti is dreadful, says Jeff. So you're still like gluten free. So the spaghetti we had was a combination of flours that I like a lot, but it does have wheat in it.
Yep.
So I guess rice flour spaghetti.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
Oh, there's
cooks
all
so
kinds
fast,
of.
but there
There's
is
all
all
kinds
kinds.
of.
But a lot of it
gluten-free.
still has some wheat in it.
But not well. A lot of there's stuff that doesn't. But the gluten-free pasta I've had, it doesn't hang together very well. So,
So you have our sympathy.
yep.
Definitely have our sympathy on that. Tabasco is the best, says Lewis. Yes, I agree.
Hey, Pam, you're going to tell them about the jam because
Okay.
now we're going to start.
Okay.
But I want to say, I'm going to be prompting you on the chords. I will be using phonetics for the chord numbers, letters. Dog for D, George for G, Charlie for C. Okay, your turn.
So first of all, before I do that, Jeff, you might want to check out the pasta that we had tonight. Then, if you are gluten light, it's a Barilla. And I'm forgetting what they call it now, but it's a Barilla. The brand is Barilla, and it is maybe a protein plus pasta or something. It's got lentil flour and chickpea flour and other flours and spelt flour in addition to wheat flour. I don't know the percentages, but it's worth checking. Maybe it would be a good compromise for when you can have some gluten but don't want to do total gluten. Okay, so on to our jam. Yes, we're going to start. And for anyone who has not been here before, Bill and I play whatever tunes you suggest. We aim for intermediate level. So easier tunes are just fine. Easy tunes will play up to speed. Intermediate level tunes, or tunes that have, busy chords or unusual chords or kind of notey, we'll play slowly a couple times first, and then we'll speed them up. Difficult tunes for either instrument, either rhythm instruments or melody instruments, we will keep it a lopey pace throughout. We try not to say no to anything, but occasionally we do say no.
What about if they ask for something we don't know?
Well, there's a couple options. I might look it up really fast online or in one of my music books, and we'll do it. And if I can't find that right away, then we might just postpone it for another week, where we will then do it. We've learned a lot of really cool tunes that way.
Yep.
So try whatever. Try, if you think, well, I don't know if this will be the right tune, ask anyway.
Yep. Do
All
not be
instruments
afraid.
are welcome. And I do check the chat both on YouTube and on Facebook, and so I try to keep up with it. So don't hesitate, and don't hesitate to talk amongst yourselves. This is a friendly community. And
Do we have any suggestions yet after all that
Vladimir
blabbering?
Steamboat, real moderate. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up.
Steamboat.
Well, we had a
Quick
request
step.
for a jig to start. Not a specific jig, but just a jig.
Well,
to
why
start
don't we
with.
do
So,
Geese in the Clover Leaf?
ooh, that's kind of
Risque?
risque.
Okay, what
That's a
about
nice word for it?
Star Quadrille?
Okay, that would be more accessible. Okay, so we'll start with a request from Bill, and we learned Star Quadrille from Greg Boardman, who is a local fiddler who is sort of a local legend as
Yeah.
a fiddler.
Yep.
And a super nice guy. So while that is
Cooking away
cooking
there.
away, there we go. And my password so I can remember There we
This
go.
is D-Dog. George. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, back to dog. Dog, 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 dog. George. Hey, 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 hey. Back to D. None. Boy. B minor in there.
Okay.
Okay, it'll be better when you're playing
It'll
too.
be better when I'm playing.
Yeah. I want to have to deedle the whole thing all the way through here, but I can. Why don't I just deedle one of these tunes?
Okay. Oh, Jeff, tell me what key you play Vladimir's in. I've got a choice of A or D. Or G.
Vladimir's
Let us Steamboat.
Steamboat.
Vladimir
Yeah.
Steamboat. Yeah, let me know what key you play it in.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, we said Star Quadrille. So Star Quadrille.
D-Dog.
And we'll do it Lopey at first because I know you guys don't know it.
Lopey. Loopy.
1, 2, 1,
D-Dog.
2.
George A. D-Dog. George A. Dog. E minor. A. Nice little tune. Star Quadrille.
Star Quadrille, yes. And the reason it was in our minds
Because we
was
play that
because-
with. We're going to go to Indian Point now? Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
You could say it. That's volume 3.
Well, Scrod Pudding used to play that in a set with a nice little E minor tune called Indian Point, composed by Rick Moore. That's not where Pam was going
And
with it.
indeed, we still do play it.
And we still do, and played it like 2 days ago. Because Scrod Pudding, our band from, back in the 1900s, back
It's
centuries
true, it's
ago,
true.
yeah,
It's true.
a century ago, has been asked to play at the Down East Country Dance Festival in March of this year. And we've been getting together, and you know, how many bands have been together for 35 years? I don't know.
Yeah,
not
we don't
very
get to
many.
play together all that often anymore, but we never broke up.
We never broke.
So when anyone asks us to play for something, we get together and have a hoot.
Yeah.
And we have a great time practicing and getting to do some tunes together again. So we're really glad that's coming up.
Yep. Okay.
You know, it's like putting on an old pair of slippers.
Yeah.
You know,
old
we
pair
just
of
fit right back
slippers.
together and it feels cozy and warm and
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Do we have a request?
Yes. We're gonna do Vladimir's Steamboat, and Jeff said it's in the Portland collection too,
it
so I
in
got
A?
that out. It is in A modal. So that means that A and then G.
That's a G George.
There will be a couple of E's, but
There we go.
those are the 3 chords:
I-
A, G, and E.
as well it should be in A modal.
Right.
We go aardvark.
And this is a twisty little tune, and Jeff requested that we not play it too fast, so we will not play it too fast.
Maybe we should play it really fast so
We'll
Jeff
kinda
wouldn't
go
ask us about some of these tunes anymore. Sorry,
Bill.
I'm only kidding. I don't have any problem with this.
2,
A.
1, 2.
Good one.
Oh yeah, Crooked Stovepipe, absolutely. Yeah, that is a good one. So I just want to say one thing about the B part. 3 of the lines begin the same way with multiple A's and,
Dun,
and
dun,
different
dun.
rhythms every time. And I have heard the tune before, and that's a spot where you kind of make up your own rhythm. Like the first time you would do it straight, first time you do it. But then after that, it's kind of up to you what you want that rhythm of those A's to be.
Yeah.
Just get to where you leave the A on time, which is a G. So, for any of you out there working on Vladimir Steamboat to play the tune, the melody, just have that in mind, and you'll hear that if you listen to different recordings of it. That's kind of a little improv spot. Yes, written by Jay Unger. All right. Let's do Crooked Stovepipe.
Q.T. George. Dum, dum, da, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dog.
Hey, Jeff, remind me who was in the Mere Mortals. That was Anthony. And you. And Tony on bass.
I believe so.
And who else?
Who was the fiddler?
Yeah, who was the fiddler? Well, Anthony's totally capable of leading a band on mandolin.
Yeah, but they had a fiddler. Mere Mortals.
I have to think about that one. I'm sure he'll answer us.
Yeah.
Crooked Stovepipe. Key of G George.
G. George.
And we will do it a little lopey at first. It does, the melody on fiddle does go up into 3rd position. So be ready to slide. 1, 2, 1, 2.
George. Dog. George. Dog. George. Nita. George. Charlie, A minor dub. George, Back to George. Dog. George. Charlie. A minor. Dog.
Ta-da! Oh, okay. Jeff says, no, it was Maggie, Glenn, and either Tony or Roddy on bass, and Jeff. So I was thinking it might be Maggie, but didn't you play in a band with Anthony and maybe Anthony and Kate?
Ooh,
And what was the name of that band? If my memory is correct.
back in the olden times.
All right. Let's move it on. Please
got-
type some more suggestions into the chat.
We don't have We don't have any suggestions yet.
Let's do Indian Point. Katerina says she loves it. She
I
didn't
love
ask
it
for
too.
it, but she said she loves it. So let's do Indian Point.
That's sort of
Oh,
like
cold
a-
frosty morning.
Wow.
And a request for Scottish stuff for the upcoming Burns weekend.
Scottish stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's do. We'll do that. We'll do. What did I just say? Indian Point, and then we'll do cold frosty morning,
And then we'll do Scottish
and
stuff.
then we'll think of a Scottish.
And
stuff.
I have an idea, but I
You
can't
do?
remember what it is yet. But I will by the time we get there. I have an idea, but I can't remember what it is.
Okay, folks, you know what to do. Type into the chat what you'd like us to
And
play.
then, oh yeah, that's the one. That's the
And Bill
one.
will say, yeah, that was the one I meant. Okay, Indian Point. Jig, E minor.
Eggplant minor.
And I bet we can just play this one.
Okay.
Or no? No?
Yeah,
chords?
no.
Maybe a little slow at
E
first for the
minor.
chords? Yeah, we'll do it a little bit slow at first for the chords. So let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Eggplant minor. What?
Oh, did I start with the B part?
Yeah, you start
Okay.
with the B part.
Okay, you're right.
Da-da-da-da.
1, 2, 1.
E minor.
2.
Charlie. Dog. B minor. Eggplant minor. Charlie. Dog. E minor dog. E minor. Charlie dog. Charlie dog.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jeff. Sweetbriar was Anthony, Julia Plum, and Tony, and Jeff. But a Larry Unger tribute band, but that was not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Contrapuntal Iguanas. Originally, Paul D'Alessio was involved, but
Wow.
it was Maggie, Anthony, Tony, and Linda on flute, and Jeff.
Linda.
Craig who? Craig H? Not sure who Craig H is, Jeff.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so what was next? Cold Frosty Morning.
A minor.
And Golden Slippers is on the list too now. One, two.
A minor.
Sorry, I'm going to start that again. 1, 2,
A
1,
minor.
2.
George. D minor. A minor. George. A minor. E minor. A minor. George. E minor. A minor. George. Eggplant minor. E A minor. George. A minor. George. A minor. George. E minor. A minor. George. A minor. George. A minor. George. E minor. A minor. You're on your own, everybody. F. E minor. A minor.
Little faster. One more time.
Last time.
Well, there were some fancy chords.
Yes, that was it. So like letting the audience pick them up for themselves. You know, when you get into those modal tunes, there's a whole lot of different possibilities. So experiment, everybody. Experiment. I don't know if we'll have time, but I have suggestions.
You do.
But I don't think we have time. We have to honor the requests from the
Definitely
audience.
have to honor requests. And
Yep.
I'm looking back to see there was
Oh.
one more from Lewis. Golden Slippers.
Oh, well, how can you go wrong with that?
And
Oh.
and something Scottish. And Katerina says, when Bill yells F, he's asking us to send a capo.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear.
Here come the capo jokes.
Somebody did not forget. I had a capo once. I borrowed it. It was a gold capo I borrowed from at Zydeco from the guy that used to play with Erica or
Mark?
Mark.
Mark Woolley.
Mark Foley, yeah. He loaned me his gold-plated capo. It wasn't gold, it was just colored
Oh.
gold. And I had it for
And it
about a
was,
year, and then I
Um,
finally gave it back to him.
he has a really good capo too. It was one of Kaiser. It was a
Yeah,
Kaiser.
it was a
capo.
Kaiser. Yeah, it's got the little loop,
remember that.
little loop on the end, you know. Anyway, but it didn't really sit well with me. I have to tell you.
It's hard for Bill to change.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Change is hard.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
It's
you
not
know,
for-
we've all been in that place.
And all for the rest
We've
of
all
us,
been
it's
in
really
that place.
easy.
Change is
right?
hard. Yep.
Here we
We've
go.
all been there.
We-
Okay, so we're doing okay, let me see if I can get to that.
I have like so many requests.
Well, we're going to do Golden Slippers.
Okay. So. And we're going to do that in what key? Because that could be played in.
Well, that
D
was
or
my
G.
next question. G or D or
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
usually played in G. Lewis, let us know what key you'd like
Come on,
Golden
Lewis.
Slippers to
No,
be in.
Lewis has already gone to his guitar class now.
No, he doesn't have it tonight.
Really? Oh. And what's the weather in southern Indiana right now? Like 20 below zero. We'd like to know because we know that's heading this way. Coming up the old stovepipe, whatever they call that, the windpipe.
Oh, I see. It's
I was really happy to see Indiana beat Florida. Miami, what was that? Yeah, Indiana won the national championship. Whew. Indiana always thought of as a basketball school, and now they're the football champions. So, hey.
Ooh, you guys are really pushing yourselves tonight.
Who's pushing?
Okay, G, he says.
George, okay.
Jeff is saying start low and modulate.
Oh, no. Well, I can.
We'll play it in G.
You want that? You want to go to F?
No. If we modulated, we would go up to D from G.
Oh, okay. But what fun is that? That's everybody. Everybody does that.
Right.
We could. Let's go to
Go to A.
E flat.
That's Crooked Stovepipe. Bill, you're singing Crooked Stovepipe.
Oh, well, okay.
Let's go back to G and do Golden Slippers in G. 2, 1,
G.
2.
G-Dog. George. G-Dog. Last time. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it is fun to modulate. And so I would encourage you guys with a tune like this that you might know really, really well, try playing it in another key. Not just moving one string over if you're on a fiddle or a
No,
mandolin.
play it in C or
But
something.
play it in, yeah, well, C would be one string down. That would be
Oh.
not very hard either. But, you know, if you went to A, now your fingers are going to go, what the heck are
What
you
the
doing?
hell are you doing with me?
And it's a really good exercise. And you can go through all the keys that way with the same tune that you know really, really well, or a really simple tune, just for the exercise. It's kind of fun. You know, there's a reason why Bach wrote the Preludes and Fugues. For those of you who are familiar with Bach, for those of you who aren't very familiar with him, he wrote I guess I call it a book called The Well-Tempered Clavichord, I think it was. And it contained a prelude and fugue in every single key. And I think for him it was just this great big exercise of, can I do this? And have it be really interesting, good music. And he did. I mean, he was a genius.
And now every orchestra.
Clavier, yes, the well-tempered clavier, not clavichord.
And now everybody wants to play the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I've played several of them. Not all of them because I didn't stay with that teacher long enough. Not because I didn't like that teacher, but because I went to college. My high school teacher had me starting to work through the well-tempered clavier on piano. On piano.
Okay.
So, but he had that kind of a mind. He loved puzzles, and even if you just listen to them, they're so intricate. They're so well thought out. They're just such amazing music. But it was like an exercise to be able to do this in every single key. So our equivalent as fiddlers can be taking a tune we know really well, Angelina Baker, Golden Slippers, anything that you feel like you know really well, and just try playing it in some keys that do not use exactly the same fingering, which we can do if we go up a string or down a string. We can modulate that way, but it's really fun to try it in an unfamiliar fingering. Okay. I will get off my soapbox now.
Get off your soapbox.
And we will play another tune. Scottish tune, Robbie Burns Day. This is a jig. Looks like it's an A minor. New to me. Suggested by Andrea.
That's a Scottish tune.
Yep. And it is a jig. And it's a real A minor, so there's going to be a low first finger on the E string for those of you playing along on fiddle. Okay. Let's see what this is.
Key?
One, A minor.
Okay, you said that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that could go a whole lot of different
That's
places.
sort of crooked, right?
No, it's not crooked. No,
Oh God, it's sort of
not at all.
totally
Not at all.
crooked.
No, not crooked.
So it's 32 bars?
Yeah.
No.
32 bars.
Well, kind of a nice little tune.
Yeah, oh yeah, we'll do John Ryan's for sure.
Well,
It'd be a good one to end up with. Yeah, I'm just going to play it a little faster, just so you get a feel for what it would really sound like. It's very spooky. It's kind of neat at that slower tempo. And I think for chords, it might be when we're less is more. A lot of the time it could hang on an A minor or an E minor. Quick E minors. Most of it, I think, would just be like A minor would work. Anyway, I'm going to just play it through once, just up to tempo, so you guys can get a feel for it. One more time. See, it made much more sense to you at that speed.
certainly not crooked at that.
No, no, I think it's just because I was doing it slowly. It was hard to keep track of
Yep.
what was going on. Okay, John Ryan's. Yeah, we'll end up with John Ryan's.
A,
D.
D.
Key of D dog.
kind of a polka.
It's definitely a polka.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's actually John Ryan's polka.
Everybody polka.
1, 2, 1,
D-dog.
2.
E minor, A dog. George, A dog. E minor, A dog. George, A dog. Dog, another dog. George, E minor, A dog.
yeah. That was for Jeff.
What was that?
He says he likes to play an extra dum dum at the end of the tune.
Dun 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 dun.
So-
dun.
So I just added him. Yep. All right, we did it again, folks. Thank you so much for joining us in my
Hey.
living room,
Wait, don't forget about the tip jar.
which we always forget to mention
Yeah,
during the.
we
Jam?
need money,
You woke up.
and because the dogs are they need treats. The dogs need treats. So please,
Hey, Pupsy.
PayPal or Venmo. You see the things,
Or check in the mail. That works
or
too.
check in the mail.
And so, yes, and thank you, all of you who do donate every week or every month or whenever you
Sip.
can
Sip.
or whenever you feel like it. We really appreciate it. Lets us know how much you care about this session continuing. And I don't always get the thanks out individually, but I'm always thanking you.
Yep, we all thank you. Okay, we have
So,
dogs here.
have a great week. Eat
See you
good
next
food.
Tuesday.
Eat good food, play music as much as you can, hug all of your loved ones, however many feet they have. Stay warm.
And if the polar vortex comes to get you, resist
And we will see you next week.
and send
Look out.
and
Yeah,
send money in the
Bill.
tip jar. You know, no, we don't say it enough. So anyway, or don't. You're all welcome here, regardless. Bye.